Yeah, recording started. You may go ahead.
Today we are discussing on two topics. One is how the project would be begin, and another one is steps to be followed while performing testing. First topic is how the project begins, and today's next topic is steps to be followed while
Sir, you're sharing the screen is not
Sir, it
visible,
is
sir.
not visible, sir. Whiteboarding is in progress like that. It is
Whiteboard is on progress.
in process like that.
okay.
So, okay, so are you guys not able to see the whiteboard? The right text is writing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
They said like this organization only allows the member to participate like that. It will
Okay, okay. So,
Okay, guys.
Kalyan, then open the whiteboard in the Google Chrome, share your screen, and then show there.
Yeah, can you open Notepad, Navin sir, or can you go with no,
Or else,
other-
no, I'll take it up now. Whereas how the project begins, steps to follow while
Yeah,
performing
we
testing.
need
Right?
to start upon place.
Okay, okay. I'll take this part. Don't worry, don't worry. Okay. So let me share my screen again.
Yeah, now visible.
Now it's visible, right?
Yes.
Okay. So basically, today's topic is two topics. So one I'm going to cover and one he's going to cover. So the first one that I'm going to cover is, so basically how a project begins. So here, here I'm going to give a high level overview, not exactly, what person will, what they will do, not exactly in terms of technicality, but I would like to, uh, see overall how it begins, what are the steps that they follow, who all involves. Okay, and in detailed explanation will be given in the notes. Don't worry about that. Why? Because here understanding the concept, understanding the scenario is important. The definitions and notes you can cover it later on. That's not an issue. Okay. So basically, how the project begins. So uh, let's assume. Uh, so can anyone give your name, please? Can anybody tell me your name quickly?
Prasad.
Shravani, sir. Shravani.
Sayed,
Okay,
Rasagnath.
let's. Okay, okay, fine. So
Sayed.
where will I get the shapes and all? So this is reactions, comments. Don't I get shapes? Okay, my bad. That's okay, fine. So let's say person. There's a person called, or maybe this is an organization. Okay, and this is one more organization. This is our company. You can say hash include. Okay, this person is A, B, and C. The person is ABC. Okay, uh, he or she ABC have a restaurant. Okay, in a main center of Hyderabad. ABC's biryani is very famous. People will fight for that. So he want to start online business. Okay, so online business where he want to expand his business and he want to give a tough competition to his competitors by providing online deliveries. So in order to make online deliveries, what he needs? Tell me what he needs. What he needs?
Sorry,
Tell
sir.
me.
Can you tell once again?
So basically, he wants to expand his business. He wants to give a tough competition to his competitors by providing online deliveries. So in order to do this, provide online deliveries, what he needs, first of all,
Logistics.
Advertisements.
web application,
Advertisements,
He
customers.
needs to promote
web
about
application.
his restaurant.
Okay, so let's say he promoted. How customers will order it by phone calls? How many phone calls he will take?
Maybe by using any app.
Online. Through online.
Online? How? So what is
Using
the
Yes,
what
sir.
is
database.
Using
Swiggy or
websites.
Zomato.
Yeah,
sorry?
some
Using
websites.
delivery part.
Okay, delivery app or website, fine? The app or a
Website.
website.
Yes.
Website, okay, right? So lots of people are saying online. So what is the meaning of online? Either it's a website
Websites.
or app. Okay.
Platform, sir.
Yeah, platform, any platform,
App.
whatever it is. Okay, yeah. So ABC company approached Hashinklo. They need a website. Let's say website. It's okay. I'll write the text. They need a website. Initially, they need a website, and then later on, they need an app. I think here we have the test cases. Okay, this is good. Now I'll use this part. Okay, okay. So ABC from a restaurant part owners came to Hashing Group asking that they need a project. Okay, so they told that, and they set up a meeting with the Hashing Group. So client, sorry. So this is the client, and let's take one more box, which is hash include. Okay, so they need a project. They need a project, and then they came. So they will come and give all, they will tell that, I want a website where the website should have, all the sign up part, maybe login part, payment, all the listing of the, favorite food items. So blah, 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 whatever they want. So they'll give it one documentation to us, one documentation. So document, they'll provide document in detailed documentation. Okay. So the client will provide a documentation to Hashing Gluten. These are the things that we are looking for. And so they will estimate budget, and also that I'm not bringing into picture. Why? Because that is not something we will deal with. Okay. The client management will take care of that financial team and all. We don't need that. Okay. So Hashing will agreed to make that project. Now this documentation they will bring forward, and they'll set up a meeting with whom they will set up a meeting. Tell me if you know.
I think tech architecture and HR manager on that.
No.
Maybe
HR, why?
manager.
Okay.
Client, sir.
So manager.
Business analyst, sir.
Yeah, correct. Whoever told
Business
business analyst.
Team lead.
Me, sir.
Yeah, no. Team leads will next come in the next picture. Okay.
I think
So
business
initially,
analyst and product analyst.
yeah, correct. So we can say business for now. It's a business analyst. Okay. Yeah, there will be lots of analysts. That's okay, but analyst, someone, whatever it is, whoever it is, and managers sit with the analyst, and they'll ask, so by going through the documentation, or maybe connecting with the client team. So from the client team also there will be a technical persons. Okay, but because they have to deal with the technical things, right? So business analyst exactly sit with the client. Okay, let me see if I have arrow for this. Why I can't move this? I can't move this. Okay, that's fine. So my business analyst sits with the client team and they will collect all the things, whatever is required. And then they will set up a meeting with now with whom they will set up. Tell me now with whom they will set up.
With the
team
team
Yeah,
members.
architecture, sir.
Architectures, correct. Architects, okay. And here, along with the architects, there will be leads. Leads, of course, leads will be there. Okay, fine. So they will discuss what are the technologies that this, whatever the, so we have the requirement document, right? So what technologies exactly will fulfill these documents in a better way? Okay, so the technical architects will decide what technologies that we have to follow, what platforms for the deployment purpose. So they will decide this. And so they will discuss with the leads, internal discussion will happen, leads will agree on that, they will give suggestions and all. So now, so Scrum Master will be there, or maybe leads will sit with the Scrum Masters. So leads will sit with the Scrum Master, okay? Scrum Master. Scrum Master. So what is the responsibility of the Scrum Master? Does anyone have any idea? Who is Scrum Master? Any idea?
Maybe they are developing some codes.
No. Yeah. So
I think
basically,
they are
Scrum Master.
maintaining developers and testers.
Yeah. So basically, Scrum Master is responsible for dividing the works into sprints. Yeah, correct. Sprints, creating tasks for them. So we need a particular task, right? So without task, how we can target? I mean, how we can track till what is the progress on the part? No, we won't be able to track it, right? So Scrum Master will divide. So these are the upcoming sprints. In the upcoming sprints, this is the work that we have, but we should deliver it for the clients. So he will decide, he or she will decide. And then here comes the actual part. So the developers. So front end. So front end team and back end team. There will be a cloud team also, okay, that we can cover. So basically, front end team. Front end team. Please, somebody go on mute, please. Okay, so this is a front end team, and this is my role in the project, front end. Okay, so back end. I'm a front end developer. Do you guys have any question in my mind? He's a front end developer. How we can teach testing? Does anybody have this question?
Unit testing.
No, unit testing is like normal process that we generally don't follow much test cases and all. We will just manually test it once, one round of testing. And that too a few scenarios, not exactly that you guys are going to test, because this is the normal process that every project follows. That I know. Okay, so here comes our part. Testers. So some background noise, please. Sorry, some background BGM, please. Music. Now don't play. Okay. Just imagine your brains that a hero is walking up and there will be lots of BGMs. So here is your part. QRO, be it testing, manual testing or automation, whatever you feel. So this is your role. So everyone should report to you whatever what are the stories that they have developed or what are the things that they have developed. So once QA given a go ahead, means everybody is looking good. So deployment will happen. Deployment. So deployment will happen. Okay. Then from the deployment, maintenance. So that we know. So this is how a project begins. So budget and all that, you don't have to worry about that. Why? Because that is not something that we will deal with. So this is the process now how a project begins. You guys understood?
Yes, sir.
Do you want me to repeat any step?
Yes, sir. Repeat again.
Sir, is there any design part in that?
Overall topics go through, sir.
Okay, fine. Just give me a minute. One second. Okay, so what step do you want me to repeat? Uh, uh, can anyone tell me what steps do you want me to repeat?
Manager, sir.
Manager. Okay. So basically, once we had a meeting with the clients, okay, managers asks business analyst or a data analyst. So data analyst will also be there, right? Because they need to fetch the data, right, from the databases. So basically, analysts sit with the client team. So whatever the questions that developers requires, they will ask all the details. They will take all the inputs from the client. They will pass it to architectures and leads. Leads will they are not discuss what are the steps. I mean, what are the technologies that they have to use for the front end, what they have to use, back end, what they have to use. And sometimes we have to, we need a board like Zira board where, testers will track all the defects or bugs. So we need those as well. So they will decide everything and then they will pass it to Scrum Master and then they will create stories and then they will be divided into front end, back end. So this is the any doubts in this?
So difference between manual and automation. First you said no, sir. Can you repeat it once?
1 second. Ah. Hmm. So okay, so basically in the manual, okay. So in the manually, so this is a very high level overview. So in the manual, what you would do is, let's say I develop this page, a developer this page. So when it comes to you, you have to first understand the scenario. Take handover from the developer, ask them to explain it, and then go through the story, whatever they told, and then you have to write the test cases. It's your wish. First you test and then write the test cases, or maybe write the test cases and then you test. So it's your wish. Some when I was doing this, I used to test it first and then write the test cases. It's up to you. So you have to manually test it, by with the help of mouse and click and all, and then you have to write the observations. But whereas the testing part, sorry, automation part. So as someone mentioned in the chat, already test cases will be written, or maybe if that is not present, you have to write it. So usually already test case will be done by someone, the automation team will pick it. So it depends. In the startups, you have to do everything. But in the MNCs, it depends. There will be a separate team for test cases. They will write it and they will hand over it to you. So for those scenarios, you have to write a piece which will automatically test. So let's say if you execute a program, it will automatically test for you, whatever the scenario that you mentioned. So this is the difference between.
Okay. Sir, you read some point in notes. Can you show that?
This one.
Yes. Sir. Okay, sir. What you said, those are the points, are they?
Yeah, correct. We are going to provide these notes, don't worry.
Okay, sir.
Some sessions you will provide the test cases in a live manner, sir. Could you show?
Yeah, we will. Okay. Okay. So so the first step is done from my end. I will end this session here. The first part, second part will be taken by Kalyan. Okay. I'm sharing my screen. Sorry, turning off my screen, and thank you guys. Thanks for your time.